Steven Spielberg wants to create a world where the experience can be shared in two ways: the real world at the cinema in 3D, and the virtual world. Medal of Honor and Call of Duty. 9/11 changed the world. 9/11 was the day that America woke up to terrorism. As soon as that plane hit the Twin Towers and the Twin Towers fell, that was it. When George Bush initiated the declare war, America had opened itself to a whole new chapter. You now see books, films in like Pacific, the remake of Pacific and Band of Brothers, constructed in a virtual reality. And that virtual reality is Medal of Honor, which is set in Afghanistan, fighting terrorists. This shows the American influence and the American military power. Even though Steven didn't design Call of Duty, his vision of Medal of Honor has inspired other people to continue and enhance his beliefs. With heart-pumping action from the favela, a historical religious location turns into a gun battle, to fighting enemy forces trying to take over Washington DC. Game designers have taken us into a postmodern world with the aid of technology. Key decisions in life, decisions which could be fun or morally wrong. We see this in Pacific, where the flamethrower soldier chants, "Let 'em burn," which shows the anger of the soldiers, but the cruel decisions we make have impacting memories, in which we see in Sledge. We also see this in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, as the Russian terrorists walk into an airport and open fire on civilians. You yourselves choose whether to fire or not. You can join in with the fact it's just a game, or you can have that moral principle and not pull the trigger. But that's a decision only you can make. The best example of Steven Spielberg's work is in his two HBO series, Band of Brothers and The Pacific. The biggest shock you get is when Eugene Sledge lands on the beach of Guadalcanal. There, you see him laying on the beach, everyone's running around him, you've got bombs going off, you've got gunfire, and he's just laid there, puts his helmet back on, and he really doesn't know what to do. He sort of regrets being there, but he wants to be there. Best scene of all of the Pacific is when they're running across the airfield. There they've got gunfire, they've got explosions, mortars going off. You see people's legs being blown off, you see absolute scenes of carnage. And you see heroes fighting to keep their soldiers moving as soon as they get shot. Tim Woods said, "We no longer live in a state of reality," which is immensely true. We live in a reality where we can choose our destiny, where we can choose the way we want to live. You go to the store and you can buy a certain game depending on what you're interested in, but then you can also play that game how you want to. You can just choose to kill everyone you see, or you can just kill the guilty and not the innocent. With the aid of technology, you can choose how you want to fight a battle and then go back and relive it in a different way. In real world, if you get killed, that's it, you're dead. But in technology, you can go back and back and back and create them and complete levels in different ways.